Okay, all right. Then we have 153522 State versus Mike Vega, and that is Gordon Slade is the attorney of record.
I'm present for him, Your Honor. We've conferred with the prosecutor and there is an offer that we would like to accept.
All right. Then deal made. Very good. If you'll get the details, we'll excuse you. You can come on in and get the paperwork done.
Okay, yes, Judge, we can do that.
Very good. Thank you very much. 153523 State versus Jonas. All right.
That's my client, Judge. I'll save you the trouble of trying to pronounce his name.
Deborah Michael.
Yes.
Okay.
We have an agreement as well with the prosecutor, and I can provide the court with the prosecutor's recommendation. The only question that I have, Judge, is I know that you've been waiving the court costs with a donation to the Gabriel Fund, and I just wanted to see if that is something that you're still doing, or.
I believe that that'll be acceptable. We'll get the details in.
Okay.
All right. You're excused at this point. Get back with us after a while.
Thank you, Judge.
Scheduled for, you're welcome, Mr. Joyner. Scheduled for 10:30 a.m. State versus, let's see, 457250. That's State versus Daniel Batt. Rene Vela Jr. is attorney of record. That's at 10:30. 617846 State versus Justine Navarro.
Here, and I'm present in the courthouse.
In the courtroom?
Yeah, she's in the courtroom, Judge.
Alrighty. And Stephen Strouch, attorney?
Judge Elda Strauss is in a couple of district courts this morning, and he'll be logging on shortly.
All right. Did you understand that, Ms. Navarro?
Yes.
Ms. Navarro?
Yes.
Okay. He's around, but he's in a district court. 625991 State versus Connie Elizardo, and that is Marshall White.
Here.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Ma'am. Good morning to both of you.
Morning.
What are your wishes today, Mr. White? What are your intentions?
Confer with the prosecutor about the case, Your Honor.
You'll be number one for conferring. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
631172 State versus Brianna Anderson, and that is Marshall White also.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Brianna Anderson. Brianna Anderson, I'm marking her absent at this time. Let me know if she arrives, Mr. White.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. 632301 State versus Sonia Cardenas. And that is Brian O'Donnell.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Brian.
I do not see my client on the Zoom. I have not had contact with her. She has two cases. We have had letters come back, and I haven't had contact yet, Judge.
All right. As of this time, I'm marking her absent. We will issue a failure to appear. It appears she's not going to appear. All right. On this case, you're excused, Brian. If for any reason she shows up, you let me know or we'll let you know, okay? 634241 State versus Juan Hernandez and Luis Martinez.
Your Honor, the office from Luis Martinez's office called. He apparently had to leave out of town with a family emergency.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if he let his client know.
He probably did, or his office did.
It also has a felony pending indictment since last April.
Oh. All right. Let's give him a 60-day reset, 60 days. Felony
Yes, sir.
pending. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
634722 State versus Francisco Perez, And that is Catherine Valenzuela.
Yes, Your Honor, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Bettis is also on. We have, he had prior attorneys who had asked for blood discovery. We're in the process of getting that. So if we can get a short recess to obtain that. It's already been completed, but we need to get it released from the DAs.
How short are we talking about? Because I could recall you tomorrow, but that's too short, right?
That's too short, Your Honor. Probably like 2 weeks, Your Honor.
Okay, recall. 2 weeks.
And may we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, you may. Thank
Have a
Mr.
great day.
Pettis. Mr. Pettis, thank you for showing up on time, sir.
Yes, sir. You have a great day.
You too. All right, second page. 639-882, State versus Adrian Rodriguez, and that is Alex Hernandez, attorney of record.
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Amber Simmons, and I'm here on behalf of Mr. Hernandez. I work in his office. I believe Mr. Rodriguez is also on.
Yes,
Are you-
ma'am. Yes, sir.
Are you,
I'm
Ms. Simmons, are you an attorney?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I had not met you. At least I don't think so.
No, no.
All right, so what are the intentions of your office in regards to Mr. Rodriguez this morning?
Yes, Your Honor. Yesterday, we were able to call the DA's office and we got an offer. I do need to confer with my client about that.
Okay, meaning you need to go in a breakout this morning, or you want to get some time to do that?
Can we get in a breakout this morning, Your Honor, if that would be okay with you?
We'll do that. Patty, can, Ms. Garcia, can you place her and Mr. Rodriguez in breakout?
Your Honor, before you continue, on
Yes, sir.
cause number 634722, Ms. Valenzuela's case, there
Yes.
was a blood discovery order received. That motion was denied as submitted.
Okay.
And then there was a withdrawal of counsel. So there is no blood discovery order that has been signed by the court that needs to be taken to Texas DPS on this case yet.
All right, we'll have to get back to Ms. Valenzuela.
Yes, sir.
All right. Patricia?
Yes, Judge.
Are you placing Ms. Rodriguez? I'm sorry, Ms.
I was gonna ask you if we could
Simmons?
do it, after you finish the docket,
Okay, yes.
calling the docket.
I understand. Schedule. We'll put you in there, Ms. Simmons, after a while. There's a little technical thing we got.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Scheduled for 1:30 p.m., 640-324, State versus Kayla Wade. And that's Karen Corby.
Yes, Judge. She's scheduled at 1:30. We're working on the paperwork. Is there any way we can do it this morning?
I had her on earlier, Miss Corby, and I told her she was scheduled at 1:30. So you might want to call her back on if you want to get on at 1:30. I'm sorry, right now.
Okay, I'll try to find her. If I can bring her back, I will. If not, I'll come back at 1:30. Is that okay?
Either one. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
641149, State versus Brandon Rogers. John Fox.
He's not here right now. I'm present, sir.
I see you, Mr. Rogers. Where's your attorney? Do you know?
He's in another, I just talked to him while he's in another.
So you're aware where he's at? Good enough. I'll mark him present. 643704, State versus Tanisha Thomas, and that's Jessica Gonzalez. Tanisha Thomas.
I'm present, Your Honor.
There's Jessica. All right. I was shocked that you weren't here. You're usually very much on time.
No,
Where's your?
I was away from the computer, so I had to go back to the right screen. Looking, I think she's trying to connect to audio on my screen. If that's her, I can only see a ceiling and a forehead.
As an officer of the court, you're telling me that she is present. It's just a matter of getting the technology up to date.
I believe so. And in fact, I will correct the court once this one is connected and let the know.
Okay, and what are your intentions for today?
Yes, sir. We're reset so that the prosecutor can contact, I believe, the victim to get a restitution amount.
How much time do you need?
Oh, no, we're just here to confer. They were supposed to do it from the last setting as
Oh,
we called back for today.
all right, so then confer, your number 2 to confer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 2 p.m. schedule, 649-128, State versus Brittany Thorne. And that's Angela Blake. That's scheduled at 2 p.m. 649-763, State versus Jason Powell. That's Charles Gold.
Hey, Judge. How you doing? Good morning.
I'm well. How are you today?
Oh, I'm juggling a few hearings right now. I'm on an ALR hearing too. I see Mr. Fox on there, so I can count for. But he's in a
All right.
hearing. But I think
Is Mr. Jason Powell on board, Mr. Gold?
I haven't seen him. My staff talked to him yesterday, though. I just got on. I'm on the.
I'm present right here.
I see
There
you,
he
Mr.
is.
Powell. Very good. Appreciate you being on time, Mr. Powell. Mr. Gold, what are your intentions for today besides your other ALR and stuff?
Your Honor, this is the first setting. We're just asking that if we can just get just a normal reset. I think I have everything. I need to go over the case with Mr. Powell. I think that's the next step.
2 weeks or 30 days?
30 days, Judge, please.
Defense reset. 30 days. Thank you, sir. Y'all are both excused then.
All righty. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Six 654, State versus Christy Deering, and that is Renee Munoz.
Judge, on that one, Attorney Renee Munoz sent me an email this morning reminding me that there is a dismissal out there, and I believe you hadn't signed it this morning, but that case is to be dismissed.
She's here in the courtroom. Judge.
Who's in the courtroom, Thelma?
She's here. Miss
Deering?
Deering.
Yes.
All right. We'll be talking to her in a little while. 653-802, State versus Isaiah Burton. And we need to reassign, give you a new judge, a new attorney. Mr. Burton, are you present, Mr. Burton? Isaiah Burton, marked absent.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Are you Mr. Burton?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Where are you at? Let's see.
Can you see me?
No.
Can you see?
Talk to me a little bit. Okay, there
Yes,
you
sir,
are.
I'm here, Your Honor.
I got you. You somewhat in the dark there, Mr. Burton.
Oh, hold on. Let me get in the light.
That's all right.
I
We're
apologize.
okay.
I
Main thing
apologize.
is I can see you. So, Mr. Burton, Mr. Friedman can no longer represent you.
Okay.
And we're going to give you a new attorney. Patricia?
Okay. Judge, unless Mr. Friedman's been in contact with Mr. Burton, otherwise, he was getting rid of all his misdemeanor cases.
Okay.
Mr. Burton, has he been in contact with you?
It's like he'll call and then so I'll call him back and then like we never actually got in contact with each other. You know what I mean?
You've been playing telephone tag.
I'm certain that's what he was trying to tell him, Judge, that he was going to be getting off the case.
All right. So, Patricia, are you going to assign him a new attorney?
Yes, sir. If I can get your email address on chat, Mr. Burton, I'm going to send you a message right now if you can give me your email address.
Put it on chat. All right. As soon as you do that, you'll be excused. Thank you, sir. 653-962, State versus Richard Espinosa, and that's Brian O'Donnell.
Morning again, Your Honor. I don't see
morning.
my client on the Zoom. I have had prior contact with him. It's a special case. In fact, there was he's speaking to the representatives in one of our specialty courts, Judge. Could I try to find him and avoid a warrant for a week or two?
Yes, sir. I'm making that note. You're going to produce in 1 week.
Very well. Thank you so much, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, you may. Have a good day, Brian.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yo.
Am I excused?
Yes, Judge.
Yes,
I got
sir.
his email address.
Now,
And
Mr. Burton, you are excused. You'll be hearing from
Yep.
the new lawyer, and if nothing else, you'll be hearing from us too, all right?
Okay.
You're excused. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too. 654-069, State versus Kayla Goodwin, and that is Sokoya Thomas.
Yes, Judge. Good morning. How are you
I'm
doing?
present.
Are you both here, looks like?
We're both present, Judge.
Very good. Sokoya, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
So far, I'm alive.
Good
What you
morning,
gonna
Patty.
do today?
Morning.
Good morning. We wanted to confer with the state judge.
All right. I think you're number 2 or 3, Patty.
3.
Number 3.
Number 3. Won't take long. I think we got both our people here. 655-024, State versus Dean Patterson. David Cuellar, attorney.
Yes, Your Honor. This is David Cuellar. Mr. Patterson's, he's present.
Good morning.
Good morning to you both. Mr. Cuellar, what are you doing this morning?
Your Honor, this is a first setting, and I'm looking at some discovery issues, and I'm trying to get straightened out. I was wondering if we could just continue regular continuance on this case today.
We'll give you a reset for 30 days.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. You're both excused, gentlemen. Thank you for being here on time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
Set for 10 a.m. 657-200, State versus Dominic Ramirez, and that's James Anders III. Dominic Ramirez,
10 a.m., Judge.
I'm sorry, you're correct. All right. 657-201. Okay, that's also Dominic. And all right. 657-807, State versus Jessica Ituarte. Jessica Ituarte.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Ituarte. You had me worried there a moment. You do not have an attorney?
Yes, I do.
Who is that, ma'am?
Strauch, Mr. Strauch.
Okay, what's his first name?
Eldest.
Eldest
Yes.
Strauss. S-T-R-A-U-S?
A-U-C-H.
C-H.
S-T-R-A-U-C-H, Strauss. Okay,
Judge, and he's coming in. He's in felony courts.
all right, so. Ms. Ituarte, you'll just have to stick around while your attorney does his work in the felony courts, okay?
Okay.
Don't leave.
Okay,
657-902, State versus Cornelius King, and Brian De La Rosa as attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you both. Mr. De La Rosa.
Your Honor, last time we had some pretrial issues, and you requested that we send some affidavits of non-driving and an affidavit that he wasn't going to be driving the car that was at issue. I submitted those to the court yesterday. I don't know if you've seen those.
I don't think I have, but that's, so what are you doing today, either way?
If we could confer today, and then I also have a hearing at 10:15. So if I could confer, and then if we could possibly be reset after that, and then we'll work out the rest
Shouldn't be a
in the
problem.
meantime.
We'll mark you for conferring. Shouldn't take long to get to you. You'll hang
Thank
around.
you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 659-592, State versus Aaron Moya, and that's Christopher Arce. Aaron Moya and Christopher Arce. Neither one is here. 660-491, State versus Jose Garza. Jose
I'm here,
Garza.
Judge.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Mr.
Judge. Good morning, Judge.
All right, gentlemen, who's representing you?
Good morning, Judge. It's Ivan Barrera here. Mr. Garza hired our firm yesterday, Judge. We filed notices of appearance. So at this point, if we could just get a 30-day reset.
Okay, new hire. Reset 30 days. All right, Mr. Jose Garza, your attorney will be in touch with you. We will be giving you a new date for appearance.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. You're excused. 660-499, State versus Brian Sutton Gilmore.
It's Brianna, Judge.
Oh, okay, Brianna. And Richard Garcia Jr. is attorney of record.
Brianna Anderson?
I'm here and
Richard, how are you?
this is Richard Garcia for Brianna Sutton.
I got you.
Fine, how are you doing, Judge?
I am well, thank you. Okay, what do you wish to do?
I
this
have not
morning?
had any contact with Brianna's telephone numbers that I've been provided.
All right.
I'm not sure if she is on the Zoom. Did you announce her name?
You're breaking up on us, Richard. Brianna Sutton? Brianna Sutton.
I'm sorry, can you announce if she's in the courtroom?
Mr. Garcia, we got a bad connection or something. Brianna Sutton. Thelma, is she in the
Judge, I hear
courtroom?
you loud and clear.
Okay, now I hear you loud and clear this time, but you were breaking up real bad. Thelma?
Thank you, Judge. And if not,
Yes, sir, Judge.
I believe she had a violation report.
We'll have to check and see. Right now, she's absent. We're gonna have to consider her for a warrant. If you can produce her within 1 week, we'll not issue a warrant.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Judge. Good
All
talking
right.
to you.
Take care. Okay, that's the docket for this morning. Anyone thought their name should have been called, or they were not here when I called their names on the docket, please?
Yeah, Judge, this is Attorney Paul Vasquez. I do have a client on the docket. You did not call his name. He is present on Zoom.
What's the case number?
659-752.
659.
Paul, that's in County Court 15.
That's not in our court, Paul.
Oh, we're logged into the wrong place. Okay, I'll figure that out.
No
It's
problem.
in 15.
15. Thank you. Raymond, log out. I'll send you the information.
All right, anybody else? Anybody else who did not answer?
What are you doing over there?
Marshall White, what are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Brianna Anderson has checked in. She's under a screen name Barbie's iPhone.
Okay. There it is. And that is, what is the lady's name?
Brianna Anderson, Your Honor.
Okay.
Can you mark me conferring on that as well, Your Honor?
I'd appreciate it. Just let me see. You got a case number?
Let me
Okay, I
see.
got it. I got it. I have her marked present now. And you're gonna confer?
That's what I would like to do, Your Honor.
You got it. All right.
No, number 5, Judge.
I'm sorry.
Oh, number 1. He's
Number-
got the first one.
That's going to be 1A.
Yeah.
I'll put him to handle both those cases. Mr. Edelman.
Your Honor, both I and Ms. Morgan are